First alert update, the Oneida Engineering, Science and Construction Group has a new interim president and CEO. Matt Gunzman took over effective January 5th. This announcement follows the controversy over the company's contracts with Federal Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, facilities. The Oneida ESC Group, owned by Oneida Nation. Last week, the previous head of the group apologized for the ICE contracts. In response, the Oneida Business Committee passed a resolution banning any future ICE-related contracts across all tribal entities. While leaders say the contract is being terminated, that process is still underway.